Con 913 to county.
Go ahead.
Shield 566.
Fire Control Upper Mountain, stand by for a second EMS call. 1069 Escarpment Drive.
Niagara County Fire Control to Upper Mountain EMS. You have a second call. 1069 Escarpment Drive. 1069 Escarpment between Callan and the Circle. Your patient will be in the garage. A 70-year-old male who fell with a head laceration. BLS priority recommended. Use EMS apps 1308 hours. Niagara County Fire Control to Upper Mountain EMS, you have a second call, 1069 Escarpment Drive between Callan and the Circle. Your patient will be in the garage. It's a 70-year-old male who fell with a laceration on his head. BLS priority recommended. Use EMS apps 1308 hours.
Upper Mountain Fire right now, just a call. Stand by for crew.
10 for Upper Mountain.
County Fire 709.
709, go ahead.
709 is clear of M-Star.
Zone 3.
Upper Mountain EMT with us in route 21069.
In route
Escarpment, can we get the nature again?
70-year-old male who fell in the garage and struck his head. He has a head laceration.
Dispatch Mercy 68 on location.
Mercy 68 on location.
For 37 County.
Go ahead.
Do you have any number for traffic control on Wheatfield, Pendleton, Town Line Road by Beach Ridge, speeding vehicles?
Yes.
Niagara County NT 155.
Go ahead.
10-4 to have NT 175 respond over to Master Street to secure the dog. Just made contact with the owner. He stated he ran out of gas.
10-4.
All right.
Niagara County NT 175.
Lewiston base to
You can head over to 1476 Master. They've called here twice. They'd like to leave. We did make contact with the owner. He stated he ran out of gas. We're not quite sure if he's going to be responding in the next few minutes or not. He stated he was by the graph.
Are you guys sending the call on escarpment?
That's affirmative. 10-4.
10-4.
County Fire 709.
NT 174.
We're on location. I have South Buffalo cab returning to pick up the elderly female. She's not being abusive, she's just long-winded. 170 is going to stand by. I'm going to go get the meals.
10-4.
Zone 8, county traffic.
Zone 8, go ahead.
Aiken AM Lockport, Henry Victor Paul 2845 HVP 2845 New York. Canford.
Car 626, the county.
Car 626.
One male back to IPO, starting same as ending.
1316.
Go ahead.
I'll be out of town Lewiston court, and you can take me off that last complaint. It's more of assist a citizen. I took a report, however, Niagara Falls will have to take a report as well. 1926.
Appreciate it. County Zone 8, check your status.
10-4.
Appreciate it.
Zone 8 County, clear code 2.
7-4, Zone 8.
Car 24 County.
Car 24.
Completed PPI 4590 Killian Road, and I'm clear.
10-4.
Car 622 to County.
Car 622.
Clear of the U.S. Marshals en route to the Sally Port with 5.
10-4.
Zone 1, county traffic. 3800 block of Ransomville Road, New York. Edward Henry Victor 9823, EHV 9823. On a silver Chevy HHR.
The 3800 block of Ransomville Road, 10-4.
Car 277, county traffic.
Car 277.
On up a mountain at Bronson with New York, George, Robert Williams 7443, GRW 7443 on a gold Saturn View.
Upper Mountain at Bronson, 10-4.
County Fire 709.
And T175 on location.
10-795.
One route to Mount St. Mary's.
Grand Rock to St. Mary's, 1325.
Car 54 to Niagara County, Indiana.
54.
I'll be out at the Niagara County Law Enforcement Academy until 15:30 hours.
10-4.
Car 277, county.
Go ahead.
I'll be clear code 2.
10-4-2-7. NT175 Niagara County. Order arrived before my arrival, code 2.
10-4 NT175.
This is 017 county traffic.
Go ahead.
Beatty at Lincoln with Henry Paul Lincoln 6800. HPL 6800. Gray Suzuki.
Beatty and Lincoln. To car 90 in zone 11. Zone 11. Suspicious activity. It's going to be 2972 Somerset on the WCVS. Jedediah Aiken. Go up front.
He's asking for money from customers.
11-10-4. County Fire 709.
7 or 9, go ahead.
We're on location at the house.
7 or 9 on location, the hospital at 1329.
Your FU1 is back in quarters.
Received rescue on your back end, 1330.
This is all in 7 County, I'm 10-4.
Received. Zone 1, checking your status.
10-4.
Received 1.
Dispatch Mercy 68, clear with a sign-off, signature and X. We are back in service.
10-4-6-8.
Rated 2-8. County Fire 3, I'm sorry. 2-8. 10-8.
2-7 radio, what do you got? He just finished with mine.
County Fire 3, I'm 7 on EMS.
10-4. You can respond over to Lockport, Fuel, Transit, and West Genesee.
All right,
for
Fort clear.
unwanted party. Correction, Transit and High.
Right,
For an unwanted party. Maybe Bill Shaw. He's been advised to leave the store several times. Intoxicated with an open container. Over.
Go ahead.
Orange corduroy jacket.
Received.
Clear code 2.
10-4-7. County to Zone 2 and Zone 6.
Zone 2. Zone 6.
Had a road rage incident. They're going to be both in the Parker Central School lot. 1628 Quaker Road.
2 copy. 6 copies.
The suspect vehicle is going to be a red Ford Raptor. Caller was unable to get a plate. Caller will be in a Dodge Caravan.
6, not 4. 2 copy.
County Zone 2, Zone 6. You can disregard the suspect vehicle left, and the caller does not want to see patrol.
2 copies. 6 copies. Car 277, county traffic.
277, go ahead.
On and over at Upper Mountain with New York, Charles, Paul Charles 1449, CPC 1449 on a gray Honda.
10.
Zone 1, copy on vehicle.
Zone 1.
With the RO for 511.
RO in custody, 511, 1336.
County Zone 6, Zone 2.
Zone 6. Zone 2.
3869 Lockport, Olcott Road. And the 12-year-old on location is causing quite the disturbance with the mom.
6 copies. 2 copies.
We're trying to get him calmed down and go to his room. I believe he's going to be on the porch at this time.
Zone 3, county on data, on location.
10-4, Zone 3.
79.
279.
279, can you handle the semi-truck PDO? It's going to be on the bridge, Lewiston, Queenston, at the warehouse.
Affirmative. Zone 11, county.
Zone 11.
I'm checking the area.
10-4. County car 223. County the car 223.
222 is out of service. 221's on.
221, are you available for AED call? 66-year-old male, chest pains, difficulty breathing, 150 Jackson Street.
Simple.
I'll be clear. That party was sent on his way without an issue.
Fire control to Youngstown and Upper Mountain. The EMS call 150, 150 Jackson Street, between Lake Street and Main Street. In the lower back apartment for the 66-year-old male with chest pains and difficulty breathing, does have a cardiac history. ALS priority is recommended. Your incident's on FD EMS.
Zone 1.
Repeating to Youngstown and Upper Mountain. EMS requested 150, 150 Jackson Street, between Lake Street and Main Street. In the lower back apartment for the 66-year-old male with chest pains and difficulty breathing, does have a cardiac history. ALS priority is recommended. Your incident's on FD EMS. Fire control clear, 1340.
Fire control, Mercy Medic 75, back in service.
Mercy Medic 75, back in service at 1341.
Zone 11 to car 90 on data. I don't see Judd here. If you want to disregard, that's fine. I'm going to stay in the area.
Rated 27.
Come.
27, did you have the subpoena folder?
Negative.
Time for
22 radio. We have this subpoena folder.
10-4. Party at 304 Walnut, Malarski. They're going to be home now if you wanted to try them there.
10-4. It's going to be a couple of minutes. We're at 10:18 for maintenance.
.379 County, Outtown, Wilson Court.
Yeah.
.174, what's your 20? I'm almost on the ramp. Leave your car running.
Yep.
County 277, checking your status.
I'm 10-4, I'll be clear, code 2.
10-4.
Control 3109, Zone 8 County Traffic.
3109.
Zone 8, go ahead.
We'll be en route momentarily. Beach Ridge and Aiken with New York. Chase and Johnny's and Adam Field and
Receive
Victor.
3109, you'll be en route momentarily.
TMW.
Receive.
Fire Control 3109 en route.
Traffic.
3109, you're en route 150 Jackson Street in the lower
I'll be on the
back
duels with
apartment.
Henry Edward Union 9704, HEU 9704, Greenport.
Carry 0, County.
80.
I'll be on
3109 to Fire Control.
3109.
10-4.
All additional responding units can meet us at the scene. Zone 6 County, on location.
10-4.
As received. All other apparatus can meet at scene.
M1, you're route.
Received 26M1, you're en route 150 Jackson Street in the lower back apartment.
County.
Go ahead.
I had to drop paperwork off at court. I'm en route to the complaint you dropped to me.
10-4.
279. I can take that if you need me to.
If you want, I'll head up there also. I'm on Indian Hill.
10-4, 277 County. You can drop that call to me.
10-4.
Zone 8 County, clear code 2.
10-4-8.
Zone 2 County. I'll have the mail in front of 3745 Lockport, Olcott Road.
10-4 in front of 3745 Lockport, Olcott.
Zone 11 County.
Zone 11.
Everything's 10-4. He'll be making his way east down 31 away from the businesses. I'll be clear, code 2.
10-4.
Fire Control 3109 is on location.
3109 on location, 1348.
Car 277 County on location.
10-4. County Zone 7, checking the status.
7-10-4.
Receive.
1349.
County Zone 7, when you're clear, we have a mental health call for you, Niagara Street.
Okay.
Two six County, you can clear me from the court. I'll be en route back to SB Niagara.
10-4. County the car 90.
Hey, Joe.
Car 90.
90.
90, if you could start heading for the Madonna House, 5586 Niagara Street. It's going to be for a 28-year-old female. She has some thoughts of harming herself. Staff's on location now. She's calm. No intox, no drugs or weapons.
In custody, 1352.
Zone 8 County.
Zone 8.
Need me to back car 90.
If you can have that whip.
10-4.
What's your status? The cab just showed up. I'm getting her off here in a minute.
.26 on 1. Fire Control 3109.
3109.
We're en route to Mount St. Mary's Hospital.
3109 en route to Mount St. Mary's.
(3109) to Fire Control.
3109.
Is 26M1 on FD EMS?
Someone?
(26M1 on FDMS).
Fire Control to 3109. You can switch to FDEMS.
M1 on FDEMS.
26M1, we're heading on 93, turn on the Parkway shortly.
Zone 2 County.
Go ahead.
All of the male back to his residence, starting 11124.5.
Fire Control to South Lockport. EMS requested at Cornerstone Community Federal Credit Union, 6485 South Transit Road. Inside the bank for the 65-year-old female who fell in the parking lot.
24.7.
Does have a bump on the head and was dizzy. ALS priority is recommended. Your incident's on FDEMS. Repeating to South Lockport, EMS requested at Cornerstone Community Federal Credit Union, 6485 South Transit Road. Inside the bank for the 65-year-old female who fell in the parking lot, does have a bump on the head and was complaining of dizziness. ALS priority is recommended. Your incident's on FDEMS. Fire Control clear, 1357.
1357.
23M7C on EMS.
23M7C.
University, the Immigration and Refugee Services. Open line, sound like a fax machine.
23M7C responding to Cornerstone.
Copy.
Car 622 to Township.
Car 622.
South Sallyport.
10-4.
There you go.
80, can you check Stone and Johnson? We had a call for a 4-year-old riding a bike in the roadway. No adults are out in the area.
23M7C of Twin City 239 responding from Lincoln in Transit. Time of the call.
Copy, Lincoln in Transit.
Fire Control to Niagara Active and Mercy. EMS requested at Wegmans, 1577 Military Road between Richmond Avenue and First Avenue. For a female that fell in the parking lot, does have a cut to the head. BLS priority is recommended. Your incident's on FDEMS. Repeating to Niagara Active and Mercy, EMS requested at Wegmans, 1577 Military Road between Richmond Ave and First Ave. For a female that fell in the parking lot, does have a laceration to the head. BLS priority is recommended. Your incident's on FDEMS. Fire Control clear, 1359.
No need for an interview.
3109.
Intercept with 26M1 is complete. We're continuing to Mount St. Mary's Hospital.
Received intercept complete. En route to the hospital. 1359.
Niagara County Mercy's 74.
Mercy Medic 74.
74 is a route to Wegmans.
Receive Mercy Medic 74, you're en route to Wegmans, 1577 Military Road. The patient is in a disabled parking spot.
Fire Control, 23M7B.
23M7B.
Already spotting the cornerstone.
23M7B, you're en route 6485 South Transit at Cornerstone.
B7B or 7C?
Okay.
Fire 709.
709.
709, clear. I'm sorry. Return to call or return to the base.
709, you're clear and returning at 1401.
170, Nikon.
9170.
That party got a taxi. She's on her way home. And, well, disregard. She just came back.
Are you going to be all set?
10-4. I'm all set.
10-4.
B7B, 7C, either or.
Come to.
We have a second EMS call, 6113 Crossroad.
Contacted Niagara County. They're going to be coming by later on to remove the child from the residence.
B to 20 from 7
for the time being. Both units will be clear, code 2.
Go ahead. What's your location?
Transit Robin.
Why don't you add the Strauss Road?
That's clear.
Fire Control to South Lockport. You have a medical alarm activation, 6113 Strauss Road, apartment G, as in George, between Londonderry Drive and Glendale Drive. Medical alarm with no patient contact. BLS priority recommended. Incidents on FC EMS. Repeating to South Lockport. Medical alarm activation at 6113 Strauss Road, apartment G, as in George, between Londonderry Drive and Glendale Drive. The medical alarm with no patient contact, BLS priority response recommended. Your incidents on FD EMS. Fire control
County
clear at
Zone
1403.
Zone 6.
6, if you can patrol to Stone and Johnson and check for the 4-year-old riding the bike in the roadway. No adults are around for the caller.
You need me to, continue to Cornerstone or go to Strauss Road?
Once you get a driver, you can come over to Strauss Road.
70 County.
70.
Did you have anybody available to go to that medical call on Strauss?
Go ahead.
For Strauss Road, we have Twin City 247 responding from Maple and transit time of the call.